Hey everyone, I'm back at the Cottages at Timbercrest with another update. I have a beautiful custom home to show you. Now it's still under construction, so today we're getting a behind the scenes look of the build. I'll be doing more updates as it progresses. If you've never seen this community before, one of the first things you'll notice is how peaceful it is. Everywhere you look, you're surrounded by mature trees and beautiful wooded views. You're really tucked away in nature while still being part of a very active and welcoming community. In fact, stick around because later in this video, you'll get a chance to see that. The owners, Brent and his wife Amy, were kind enough to invite us on their boat to watch the 4th of July fireworks. That's one of the things that's so special about this place. They're always finding ways to connect. You're not just getting a community, you're getting a whole lifestyle. So as we enter the home, we enter in through the kitchen. Straight ahead, you're looking at what's going to be the master bathroom. You can see it's a really nice size. Just look at the ceiling heights. I mean, this place is not really so tiny, but that's the beautiful thing about Timbercrest. You can bring your home, you can build a home. It could be a tiny home, it could be a little bigger. There's tons of options. Look at all the beautiful lighting, the windows, big windows everywhere. Now we're turning and we're going to be looking into the living room area. And right over here to the right, next to the master bathroom, is the master bedroom. So we're going to enter in here. And again, I'm just showing you the height. The ceilings are nice and high. It's going to make it feel so bright and airy and spacious. That's your view out the window. Now I'm just turning around, getting the view from inside the room. Just trying to get all angles so you guys can see, get a good idea of what it looks like. So now we're going to head out. I'll just do one more quick little pan around so you can see the size. And we're heading back into the living room, going off to the right. This is the living room area. And there's two beautiful sliding glass doors out to a deck. Now this area back here to the right, it could be part of the living room. It can be an office. I guess you can make it a dining room. Really anything you want. You can make it into a second bedroom if you want. There's so many possibilities. So now I'm just going to do a quick pan around so you can see the house from this angle. I mean, the spaciousness, the brightness, it's so beautiful. So we're going to head out onto the deck. From your deck, you have total privacy. All you see all around you is woods. So peaceful, so beautiful. I hope this video is catching how peaceful it is here. It's really amazing. I mean, you could just sit out here in the morning listening to the birds while you have your coffee. Sit out here at night, have a little wine. Again, so many possibilities. So back inside, just going to do one last quick little pan around so you can see the whole house from all the different angles. What I love about the Cottages at Timbercrest, the owner is the same owner as Lakeland Ridge. They do a beautiful job. You get to pick your lot, which is very unusual. Usually you get what you get and you don't get upset. That's pretty much how it goes. But you get to pick your lot here. You can bring your house. You can build your house. Like I said, it could be a bigger house, a smaller house. There's just a lot of options. So if you're interested, I would contact Brent. I'll put his contact information in the description below because the lots are going fast. And this is a really beautiful place to live. It's so much more than just a place to park your house. It's a whole lifestyle, which you're about to see. Let's go have some fun.
guys could be out here like us on the boat. This is one of the many perks that we get by living at Lakeland Ridge. Our gracious owners, Brent and Amy, this is their boat. They offer it to us. We all do chip in from time to time to pay for expenses like fuel or other things, meals, whatever we need to do. So it is a community environment. Everybody gets along. For the love where we live, we couldn't be happier. My wife and I moved here in October of 2024. Brent built our home. We love our home.
Turn around and say hi.
Turn around. Oh, I'll shut up.
Okay, so it's not just a tiny home community, it's a whole lifestyle. It's a whole way of life.
It is. You know, my wife and I have said we left Florida, like I said, where we lived all of our lives practically. She since age 1, me since age 11. And we've done more things here that we would have never done down there, even when we were retired. We would have never done the things we've done down there that we did up here. The fun we have.
Right.
We have our community center that we use all the time. We have game nights. We have karaoke on Friday nights. We have special events where bands have come in, DJs have come in. We just have a great time. For example, today being again on their boat out here on beautiful Lake Cherokee. Couldn't ask for a finer view. Look at that sunset. And we have come to appreciate where we live because we did a lot of searching before we made our decision to live in a tiny home one, but where were you going to put it? And that was actually option one first, number one. You want a tiny home, but before you buy it, where do you put it? And thanks to my wife, she was able to research before it was really open and found Lakeland Ridge. We made a trip up here to visit, and we're so glad we did because after that day we spent with Brent, we said this is where we want to be. Beautiful place, beautiful home, great people, and we're doing things, like I said, that we never thought we would ever do in our life, but here we are doing it because of where we're at.
We'll be here a year this September. It's been a very good experience. I'm a soft talker.
That's okay.
I'm a CNA, so a lot of times I help some of our elderly folks in our community. We are always welcome to help anybody out who needs anything. I do a lot down in their kitchens at the clubhouse. I'm usually the one that does the monthly birthday parties for everyone that has a birthday in that month.
So nice.
This is my husband, Terry, retired Navy.
Hi, Terry.
Hi.